Hi guys, welcome back to the Sunless Rae YouTube channel. My name is Jessica Rae. I have been a professional spray tan artist for over 8 years. And in these 8 years, I have learned every sunless tanning tip because I've been forced to by clients texting me, messaging me, and just to have good customer service, how to figure out all the things that can go on with a fake tan, because as a spray tan artist, it's 50% on me and 50% on the client on how the results come out. So that's why education on sunless tanning is so important. And even if you're applying a self-tan at home, you could mess it up even if you follow the exact steps how to apply self-tan mousse. If you don't follow the pre-care, you'll have a bad tan. So today I wanted to discuss a spray tan versus a self-tan. As a spray tan artist, I obviously love spray tanning, but I also love self-tanning. So which one do you get? So I personally think it is based on what you're doing. So if I'm just trying to maintain a tan every week, I want to just stay tan all the time, and I'm on a budget, a self-tan is going to be the best option. You can get 8 to 10 full body tans out of a self-tan mousse, which is what I recommend if you're doing full body. I don't recommend a lotion, drops, or anything like that. If you're doing full body, a mousse is the best option. If you use a lotion, you're just using too much product and you go through that sucker so fast. But a mousse, 8 to 10 full body tans, it's a really great option. We sell this kit for $39.99. It comes with the mitt and the exfoliating mitt. It's a pretty good deal. And then we sell the mousse just by itself for $30 on our website at sunlessrae.com. So $30 for 8 to 10 full body tans. I'm terrible at math, but if you're good at math, you know what that number is. That is the most affordable way to stay tan. You can do it in the comfort of your own home. If you're a mom, you could do it when your kids go to bed. You don't need to worry about scheduling anything. Just keep a tan. But if you have a wedding, if you're going on vacation, if you have a big date night, if you are going to a birthday party, a big event like that is when I personally will spray tan. A spray tan is going to make my tan last longer. A spray tan will last like 2 weeks. A self-tan mousse will last 5 to 7 days. And it's a really great way to make sure you have an even application if you go to a good spray tan artist, of course. So I will get a full body spray tan before something like that, like my kid's baby shower. I want a spray tan. I want to look good. I want to make sure it's flawless, especially if I'm going to be in a bikini or get in a spray tan, because I don't want to miss any spots or look crazy at the beach. You can do this perfectly if you follow my self-tan tutorial, but just in case, there's always a what if, and I will want to spray tan for those moments. So big event equals spray tan. But what you can do is do both. So this is probably my biggest advice, and what I tell all of my clients to do is to get a spray tan, and then on the 3rd day, you can start applying a self-tan mousse on top of it to make your tan last longer. So really getting the best of both worlds. So that's what I do a lot. I'll get the spray tan, and then on the 3rd day, start applying this, so it'll last the full 2 weeks. And a spray tan will average, if you're getting a mobile, like $60 to $70. If you're getting it in salon, $40 to $50. So think about that every 2 weeks. It's really not that expensive. Just stop doing your nails, only get pedicures, something like that if you are trying to budget and you care about your fake tan. I also have clients who I spray tan who just honestly do not like self-tanning. They're like, I always mess it up, I always do it wrong. And of course, when I meet those women that are having those complaints, I go over how to apply the self-tan mousse in person so that they can learn and get more confident. But if you are and you just don't like doing it, a spray tan is obviously a great option for you. You would prep and aftercare are the same for a spray tan and self-tan. They're pretty much the same. The only difference is someone is spray tanning you. So I would literally get a spray tan gun and I would spray you. I use a pH balancer. Beforehand, I spray you, and then I use a wipey to clean up the nails around the feet, all of that. And then I buff out the hands and feet to make sure it looks as natural as possible. And then I use the drying powder, which gets rid of that sticky feeling and stops the transfer onto your clothes and sheets. So that is how a spray tan works. I do mobiles here in Austin, Texas. So I go to people's homes and I literally just pop up a tent, and then I just need a light, an outlet, and hard flooring. So if you are looking into mobile tanning, that's kind of the procedure, the process. They just pop up wherever there's room. It doesn't need to be a lot of room, just enough to pop up a tent that's like, I would say like that big, and you can have a spray tan in your home. Or you can go to someone's salon and they will have a whole setup for you, and you just come, whatever process they do, and then you leave. It usually takes 15 to 20 minutes. Even with the mobile, it takes about, I'm in and out within 20 minutes for sure. I do have a salon in Orange County, California. So there we have clients come in, we do the same process that we do mobily, but in the salon. So those are the difference between mobile and in salon. For spray tanning, you have the two options. But yeah, I hope that answers your question about self-tan versus spray tan. They are both great. It really comes down to what you're doing. If you have an event, if you're just trying to stay tan, just because that's what you like, those are the things to think about. My tip is self-tanning. I do this regularly because I have a crazy schedule. I have a 3-year-old. It's just hard to book a spray tan appointment. And I also am a spray tan artist myself, so I work at night when I would be able to get a spray tan. So my situation's a little different, but I self-tan. But if I could and I had time and I didn't work every night spray tanning, I would spray tan and then apply my self-tan mousse on top of it. Comment below if this is working for you, or if you have any other sunless tanning tips. I would love to answer your questions. You can like and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get notified of every episode that we release on Tuesdays and Thursdays of the week. You can follow me on Instagram at JessRaeBuck or at Sunless Rae, and my website is sunlessrae.com. You can use code RAE25 for 25% off site-wide. But yeah, stay tuned for a new episode next week.